And welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 61. It's episode 7, and it's the German Cup. It's round 2, and we are away up against fellow Bundesliga team Viking, and we are proving dismal in the league, so we're hoping there's a brighter future in the cup. So let's get into it. Viking, they are 204th rated on all of ITSAGOAL. They're going in 442 for this one. And their team rating, I think, is about 75 plus, probably about 77, 78, something like that. They've had a torrid time of it as well, looking at only one win from 4 games. And we've had it even worse, just one draw from 4 games. It's horrendous. And we've got 2 players that are unavailable. We've got Herben, centre-back, suspended, and we got Hiera, midfielder, is injured. So we are going in 3-4-3. Yeah, just compensating for Herben being out. So Fischer is the only centre-back. We've got Parler and Nketiah. They're the only 2 second-teamers. Rest are all first-teamers, and we are going in on 79. So it's pretty tight going into this game, and we are away. That's why we're playing in our green shirts. So let's get over to the Fjords, where 20,242 watts. German Rail Cup 2. Kick off, and it is. It's Runnymede Rangers. We are taking the game to Viking. Viking, though, are proving really good at defending and stopping us. So there's nothing really to report going into half-time. 0-0. This game is poised, it can go either way, and when the second half kicked off, it's more Runnymede Rangers pressure. We're taking the game to Viking despite being the away team. And eventually, it's Rebelles, the young striker. He's proving his worth this season as the game goes on. It's Runnymede Rangers, more possession, but it's Viking against some other play. We've only a couple of minutes to go. Hulblau scores on 89, and we go into full time 1-1. So this is going to go into extra time. We didn't need this, and when the extra time kicked off, it's more Runnymede Rangers pressure, but it's Viking. It's Hulblau again. Scores his second on 96, and we are losing this game. But Runnymede Rangers, we come back at him. Rebelles gets his second, his brace on 107, and we go into half time of extra time. It's 2-2. Wow, what a cup game. This is topsy-turvy stuff when the second half kicked off. This game is literally on a knife edge. Could go either way, could go to dreaded penalties, and that's exactly what happens. Good job, we've got 3 strikers up front, and Viking, they're going to take their penalties first. It's 5. They get a perfect score. We have to equalise with that perfect score, and we fall short. We get 4. Viking are through. 5-4 on penalties, and we're out. We've done even worse than last season. We crash out of the German Cup, and this season is going from bad to worse. What is going on? And let's go over to ITSAGOAL. We're looking at its official Viking 2-2 after extra time, 5-4 penalties. So double R's were crashing out of the cup. Let's have a look at the match report. Here you can see the goals. Hulblau one side, Rebelles the other. 59, nearly 60% possession. For double R's, we had 6 shots, just a 6 on target. Viking had 7, and 2 go in. So it was all down to penalties. And Hurdle, defender for Viking, gets man of the match. So, wow. Stunned by that performance, stunned by that result. And but it was pretty hard going in round 2 for the other Bundesliga teams. So I've just picked out the close games. So let's have a look at these hot fixtures, hot results. Squirrels just about beat Chengdu City 1-0. Spartak 2, Buxton 1. So 2 goals in the 50s. Win it for Spartak. Lancaster Reds go down 0-1 to Victoria Swanshausen, who scored a last-minute goal to get them through. Lieber went down 1-2 to House of Glory. House of Glory had a player sent off, Lau sent on 42, and had to go to extra time in 112th minute to sink Lieber B. Blackpool, 5-goal thriller against Warham. They managed to get through 3-2. Southport Wanderers against Scandinavian Masters. It was 2-2. That went to penalties as well. Southport Wanderers scraped through on penalties 5-3. And Surfers Locker, looking at 2 goals by Taylor, seals them their win 2-1 over Aardvark. So this could have been other Bundesliga teams out, but I think Double R's, we are the only one. So if we go back over to ITSAGOAL, the fixtures are not out yet. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow night to see what happens. But look at that. Round 2, yes, 32 teams remaining. And we go to round 3, which plays out on Wednesday. Yeah, so tune into tomorrow night's episode and you'll find the fixtures for the last 32. Right, okay, let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business, and I just want to drill down into squad because I think I've found out what's going wrong with our season. If we go to leading goal scorers, then look at that, Rebeles. So our young striker. At the moment, 4 appearances, 3 goals. Enquipuon, who got Golden Boot last season, he got 2 appearances, 1 goal. So 0.8 is quite respectable. 0.5, yeah, we need to be doing better. But if you scroll down, look at that. Our big strikers, Leverton and Rosa. So Leverton has played 4, scored 0. Rosa has played 5. Scored 0. So this is where our problem is. We need to get Leverton and Rosa firing again because Rebeles and Inquipon, they're doing their best but just haven't got it up front. So we need to get those players back on form. Just want to dip into transfers now because we've got Southport Wanderers have made an 18 million splash. They've got Mercia, who is a defensive midfielder, 21 years old. And the attributes, I mean, they're 70s, either 70s or 80s. That's not a bad buy by Southport Wanderers, who are consolidating their squad. Right, let's go over to match day. So let's go over to the leagues first. So fixtures, what have we got in the league? So let's just go Bundesliga. And we can see our next 5 games. So we've got Squirrels, that's a tough one. Going tomorrow night. Wandering Rovers. We've got Service Locker, the Bro Derby. We don't need that on Tuesday. We've got Bushy Corsham, Lancaster Redmond. There are 5. And then gets hideous after that. Greenhull Rangers, FC Spartak. Wow, what a difficult season this is going to be. So let's preview the match against Squirrels. So look at that. Here we go. Squirrels, they are mid-table, so they're not doing their best. They are 13th in the division. Look at the double R's. We are 18th. We're in that relegation zone, so we really need to start getting points together. So this kicks off tomorrow at 3 p.m. So let's preview this one. Double R's, we are going as strong as we can. So Herburn comes back into defence. We've got Martins back in. Literally, Parla is the only second teamer. We're playing Equipon, Rosa and Leverton up front. We need Rosa and Leverton to start firing again. So let's play them. Let's get their form up. And look at their form, 4 and 4. It's horrendous. So we're going in on 80. Yeah, we need them. We need that form up because that is the problem. Flying Squirrels, they've got 1 missing from their roster. I think they're going in 4-4-2. But look at that, they've got Gabale that can probably fit straight into there. So they are going in 77. So by the time Gabali comes in, it's probably 80, 82. I'm guessing because they got quite a few 80s in their team. So yeah, it's good. This is going to be a tough game as well. I know we are at home, but this is going to be a tough one against Squirrels. So that is it for this episode. Dumped out the cup. What is going on? And yeah, we just need those strikers to get back up and running. So guys, that's this episode. If you've got any comments on what you just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.